In a dark night, when love blossomed, a couple created their fruit of love, a child. This child is so cute and pure, but he was diagnosed with autism. He was acting weird, doing strange things that can't understand by normal thinking. His parents tried to communicate with him, but it just won't work. He also ran away from others, living in his own world. His strange action has caused his parents to feel weird. They sent him to school, to hospital, but it just won't work. Soon, they come to Autism Rehab Center, a place to help the child. However, this center uses manual registration, files text day by day. When they have their next visit to the center, it's just too difficult for them to find their child's profile. They also find a problem. Every time they visit, they need to fill in assessment form manually and submit during their next visit. Again, it is put into a file, and the file is again stored back into the storage. Soon, all assessment forms are accumulated. The therapists also start to feel confused and annoyed. Secondly, during the picture exchange communication session, it is also conducted in manual way, where cards are used, and the children will feel bored easily.
What is the normal method that one normally being used for the documentations?
Basically, just manual writing on the file and just clip on our draft of assessment and the result and make it the hard copy lah.
It will be very difficult to some parents come back and then you all have to
Yes, and need to trace back and need to read.
Okay.
If we change the therapies, okay, the different therapies, and we change the patient, and we need to read again all the previous history of the client and everything.
Is it expected to raise until the numbers of patients raise until 100 or maybe?
Yes, we need more actually.
Then it will be very troublesome if you write all those documents.
Yes, of course. It's very beneficial if your guys can help us to develop one what we call?
File management system.
Yes, file management system, because we are running a traditional method. Okay.
Why game in the first place? Why not using normal manual way?
For some cases, it's very difficult. If we just demonstrations, not like the games, so it's very difficult to the client to accept that one lah, the easy one. So the learning is easy. So we would like to use the game who have the specific objective to can direct to our interventions goal, especially to the functional game lah. So if the games involve some sources regarding our culture, basically indirectly it can teach the client to learn or to understand about the basic concept, the culture concept. Because sometimes this one, all the social things, is very difficult if we want to teach directly.
Well done, you did it! Well done, you did it! With this application, we can reduce paper's usage and being environmental friendly. It is also more convenient and secure with .NET Framework. With the integration of Windows Azure, the data are transferred with Azure Crypto Services and data security. Last but not least, the applications are interoperability and cross-platform. Nowadays, we are used to smartphones and tablets. It's easy just to install the application on the devices and everyone can access to the system. Next, on how we monetize our system. We will have two options, that is license-based and subscription-based. The first model, license-based. We will sell the whole system including the application and games in a single packages to Autism Rehabilitation Center. Since we are using Windows Azure services, hence, those buyers need not to set up their physical server, which gradually reduce the cost. Besides, we can separate the product into management application or games and sell to Early Intervention Program Center. This can give another option to the buyer to choose which product they need. The second model, which is subscription-based, we are selling the system to the buyer but based on monthly or yearly subscription. Since we are using cloud authentication, we can terminate it when buyers are not satisfied after few months. Next, we will also provide additional services such as support and upgrade in games and features. In conclusion, we hope that our application will be able to help the occupational therapists and thus allowing them to have more time focusing on autistic children.